all, and thanks for watching these training videos. Our goal is for us to be on the same page, and these videos help push us all in the right direction. We all have different skills and volunteer in different areas of ministry, but these tools help us unify and lead kids to Jesus. Thanks for joining us.
Be who you needed when you were younger. I don't quite remember where I was or what I was doing when I first read that quote, but I remember the feeling that stuck with me, and it inspired me deeply. As a kid, I wasn't cool or popular. I know, shocker. I was a kid who wanted to belong to something bigger than myself. I wanted friends, for people to like me, and for people to be excited when they saw me. When I first started working with kids, I kept that quote in the back of my mind. I wouldn't remember it each time I would come and serve with a ministry or interact with a child. It motivated my actions and helped me find my place with the students I was serving. I made sure to know all of their names, ask them silly questions, and truly listen to them. I did this all because that's what I wanted when I was their age, and it made me happy that I filled that place in those kids' lives. Each of us have different wants and needs that can affect how we interact with our kids. Here are some examples from the kids' team.
One of the things I needed as a kid was someone to know my name. I was very lonely. And what I've done in children's ministry, and specifically in the treehouse, is to create an area where kids are known. We have tables where volunteers rotate around, they talk to the kids, they ask them who they are, and they know their name.
Well, I'll tell you, what I needed as a little kid, actually, I was a pretty happy little girl, and I loved to play and explore, and I was really curious and a little clueless. So as a child, what I needed was some really fun, interesting things to explore where I could really, do things like I love the water table. I loved open-ended art and all those things. And where I needed a little help was sometimes I didn't notice what everyone else was doing, like lining up to go inside or, coloring inside the lines. And I wasn't a bad kid. I was just kind of off in my own world. So when we're in the lighthouse, I try to have a lot of different types of toys, a lot of interesting things for different types of kids so they can be engaged and stimulated. And also, if children don't quite follow the protocol or the rules, I gently and lovingly redirect them. Because that's what we're here for, just to give them a great place to learn about God and to be a part of our church.
So what I needed as a child was to have my mom be a little bit more present, which is why when my kids are growing up, I want to make sure that I'm involved in everything that they do. I was always envious of the kids that their mom was there with them at school or at church or their extracurricular activities. So I make sure that I'm a big part of my kids' everyday experiences, which explains why I do so much volunteering or here at church and ended up working here at FCC.
So I ask you all, who did you need when you were younger? And how can you be that for the kids that you work with? Thanks for watching.